Hey, welcome back to SMW Land. In this episode, we're going to take on a castle level to start out with, the Thermal Castle. Thermal Castle, eh? Left hot, right cold. Okay. I'm going to assume this level has a secret exit, but the problem is I don't know where I can find a Yoshi. There's a door there hanging up right above some lava. Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to get that door. There must be some kind of strategy. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. If this is hot, why are there so many thwomps? I do not... That's not exactly what I wanted to do there. Hello there. Run, run, run! What's the deal with this whole section? What's the deal with this? Can I put this P-switch down right here and press it? Yeah, I can right here. So run. Are you saying run, 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 run because I have to get to the door? Can I not go in this door? Okay, I was pressing up on the door and it wouldn't go. Oh, everything turned to ice now. Everything's all Ice Town now. Even the lava's frozen and the thwomps are frozen. Can I pick up anything? Can I pick up a P-switch? I can't even hit the box. I can't do anything with anything because everything is completely frozen. That is pretty crazy town, and I kind of like it. I am a big fan of that. This is pretty cool indeed. I like how... Oh, come on now. Sometimes you make it so I can actually jump on you, and other times you don't. It makes no logical sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and go this way. Go this way since we don't have a Yoshi. Can I melt this ice? Is that something I might be able to do? Possibly, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna have to see. We are dealing with ice physics here, so we have to be careful and not fall into spikes. That would be a dangerous thing and an unfortunate thing to have happen. Whoa! Don't fall down. That could lead to problems. That thwomp is frozen. Okay, this happened. Yeah, is that thwomp gonna show up now? Yeah. That dragon coin is hardly worth it, but you know what? We grabbed it anyway. Why are there two P-switches? Are you giving me two P-switches because I have to grab one of them? No. Not necessarily. Oh no! Ow. It's a football. Okay, I am performing so bad in this right now. I don't know why, but that just seems to be how I want to be playing, is just performing extremely badly. Go ahead and hop your huge hops, Mr. Football. So I'm going to look at the map and see if this thing has a secret exit. I'm not sure if it does. It realistically looks like it could. It really does look like it could have a secret exit. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a Yoshi now. Let's see if this whole area over here is going to lead to a secret exit of sorts. Because now that we have a Yoshi, we can stand on all of this stuff, unless we were able to stand on it regardless. Regardless of what the situation was. But now that we do have a Yoshi, once this stuff turns to hot, we can indeed stand on this stuff. So I'm thinking, yeah, probably once it was frozen, we were safe to stand on it. But now that it's hot, we have to actually walk on it. While it is dangerous, I do not know where I'm going at all. There's a P-switch there. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to use that P-switch for. P-switch has to serve some kind of purpose. I don't know what it is, though. What's the point of that P-switch? What is the point of that P-switch? I don't see any purpose to this P-switch. Do I have to take this P-switch backwards? Is there something backwards that I can use this P-switch for? Go this way? Go this way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and follow this and go in the blue door. get the midpoint. And now that we have a Yoshi, we can go into the other area, which is over here. What is over here exactly? We have an elevator. We have a danger elevator, which is kind of terrifying. We've got a little bit of slowdown here, but that's okay. Just a little bit of slowdown, making life just a little bit more interesting. I'm not going to complain because I'm safe right here. Yeah, I'm pretty much safe standing right here, so let's just go ahead and stay right here and hope we can, you know, survive without much issues. There is a door there. Gonna have to go inside that door. And we can fall through the ice and go inside the door. No, there doesn't seem to be a secret exit in this. I wasn't sure. I had to test this theory because, you know, there have been other instances where you take a Yoshi path against a non-Yoshi path and there's a secret exit. And it certainly looked like on the map there could have been a secret exit, but it was worth exploring. It didn't lead to anything, but it was worth exploring. Alright, so now we can go ahead and do Pipe's Empire. This place has a secret, which is kind of concerning me slightly. I'm kind of concerned that this place is going to be just full of possible pipes we can go in. Which is not going to be all that great, but it is what it is. Just gonna have to check all of the pipes because you don't know which ones you can go inside. Any one of them. Oh, really? Is there a Yoshi in one of these? No. How do I... What? That is kinda crazy town. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with that. I mean, if you have a Yoshi, you can do the muncher path. But I don't have a Yoshi. I'd have to go grab a Yoshi again, which doesn't make me very happy. Doesn't make me a happy clam, having to go grab another Yoshi. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Can I go in that pipe? No, I cannot go in that pipe. It was worth a try. Can I hit that and get something? Cannot hit that and get no nothing. Upwards we go to get the midpoint. I mean, I can only assume that the secret exit is where that those munchers are. So that's what we're gonna do, is grab a Yoshi. I can't jump through that for some reason. That is okay though, I am not all that scared. What am I doing here? I want to do something like that, and then do something like that. Spin into the Charlies and kill them off, one by one. One by one, the Charlies will be annihilated. This level is very creative. I actually really like this level so far. Can I go in that pipe? There's a moon up there. Yeah, this level is very creative. I'm having a good time with this level. The problem is that I still don't know exactly where the secret exit is. I can only assume, and we all know what assuming does. But I can only guess, and again assume, that the secret exit is where those munchers were. But we can't be entirely positive of that. That leads there, so I'll be right back again. Okay, with a Yoshi, can we actually, you know, do what we need to do over here? This basically just feels like another one of those sections where you're like, oh hey, you have a Yoshi, you can do this. If you don't have a Yoshi, you can do this. Oh, it does say Y for Yoshi. Yeah, it says Y for Yoshi, so you do need Yoshi for this. And there's the key right there. All right, fantastic. That leads to pipe bonus prize. What's the What does this lead to? That leads to the ghost house. Wait. Pipe bonus prize, and there you go. Okay. What's the pipe bonus prize? I don't know. What could it be? I'm gonna go inside the green pipe. There's nothing in here. We're just going ever deeper. I'm not sure. There wasn't anything in there. There wasn't anything in there. I guess I went down the wrong pipe. Or something. Who's to say? I certainly can't say. But where does the pipe here lead to? That's the question I'm now asking. Where does this access pipe lead to? It leads here, which we've already been to. So that solves that mystery. So let's go ahead and do one more level here. Tubular Cavern. Tubular Cavern, huh? I mean, we have a Yoshi. What the hell? Okay, this is a little bit crazy town. I have never played a level quite like this. This is kind of crazy. I have no room to jump around because I'm on a Yoshi. I can only barely walk through this, which is very scary. Just gonna go ahead and swallow those spiders. Because we have spiders in pipes. And spiders in pipes have to be eaten. I'm gonna go ahead and get that cape. Because why not? It's what we're gonna do. Is get there flying thing. Hello there, spiders. Goodbye there, spiders. I'm just gonna take whatever path makes sense. Man, this would be rather difficult if you didn't have a Yoshi. Yeah, this would be quite difficult if you didn't have a Yoshi. Okay, so we have a blue shell here. I didn't mean to destroy that shell. I don't want to destroy that shell. So I want to keep this shell. I want to keep this shell because this shell could lead to good things for us. The question is, what good things could they lead to? I am not entirely positive. Who is to say, man? Who is to say? I certainly can't say. Now we're not doing exactly what we want to do here. There we go. That's more or less what we wanted to do. And that leads us out of the world. Onward to the midpoint. Okay, well, hello there, midpoint. Still dealing with the pipes. Still dealing with Pipe Town. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we're back to reality. Back to the realistic reality we call home. I can't swallow those plants for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. They are rooted in the ground. They are rooted in the pipe and are inedible. Which is a shame. Oh no, Yoshi, no. I don't want to lose you, Yoshi. I don't want to lose you, Yoshi. You're actually very, very helpful in a level like this. Like, very helpful in a level like this. I am not... Oh, man, I just lost Yoshi. Darn it, man. Exclamation? What the heck? What the hell? What is hurting me right now? Oh, that's what's hurting me. Okay, I was gonna say. This is just a little bit crazy. I'm not so... So I have to stand where the munchers are, I suppose. That's a little bit crazy town. I mean, Tubular Cavern? I suppose that makes a lot of sense. This cavern is pretty wicked so far. That was not the kind of jump I wanted to make. That is the exact opposite of the kind of jump that I wanted to make. I wanted to do a small hop, not a big hop, but it did not work out in the fashion that I wanted it to. Because I got the red switch, I can go in this pipe. What's in this pipe? Underwater world, apparently. So what's the deal with underwater world? There's coins. There's coins everywhere. I suppose that's super nice. I'll gladly take some coins. Coins are valuable. Some of the enemies are not spawning, which is very scary. Gonna go ahead and grab that there mushroom. What do I need this P-switch for? Now that is the next question of the hour. What do we have to use this mysterious P-switch for? Is there something in here that we can use it for? Is there anything in here? Anything in here we can use it for? It doesn't really look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything in this room we can use the P-switch for. So let's not use that P-switch. Which pipe do we want to go in? We can't go in that pipe. Can we go in that pipe? We can't go in that pipe. Can we go in this pipe? Yes, we can. Okay, we have a P-switch now. Is that P-switch solely for the moon? I mean, if we had a Yoshi, we could get that P-switch, but because we got the red switch, we didn't need a Yoshi to get a P-switch. But what do I need to use this P-switch for? I suppose I'm just going to hold on to the P-switch for the... Well, I guess I don't need it for anything. I guess I need it for absolutely nothing. Which I am not going to complain about because P-switches are a pain in the neck sometimes. But alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on here through the grassy green world of the special world of sorts. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.